and get, Natsuki. You know what? Let's try and get Sayori this time. Charm. Hey! Awesome. Yeah! Desire? Fuck. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, okay. Let's think about this. Natsuki's cute and all. Yuri likes deep shit. And Sayori likes simple and silly shit. So, up? Fuck. Nibble? Shit! Vivid? Fuck! Sunny. Okay, there we go. Kitty. Shit. Love? Okay. Straw. Fuck. Fun. Fuck! Lust? Oh. Oh. Damn. Alright. Cute. Shit. Silly. There we go. Laugh. A. Damn it! There we go. Treasure. There we go. Fireworks. Yes! Let's see. Color? Yes! Let's go! Woo! Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Dr. Beer.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being... Oh, I'm
just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you into the mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking
of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
It's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. Just wanted to have a look at it.
Aha!
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She then turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the... Only 2 small coins fall out.
Ah!
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Talk to me to tell him to lend me some money, or I'll break his legs!
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori, fuck you. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. But frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stone like that, your suffering is suffering is far... Fuck! I can't speak! Your suffering is far enough retribution. Thumbs up. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you can think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Are you okay? Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Yeah. Hold up. Something seems off. I don't like this. Okay, I know it's my first time playing, and I know it's weird for me to be suspicious already. But the fact that I've noticed that Monica's been staring at us the entire time, like with her sprites and everything. I don't know. Don't let her fool you. She's a crazy crackpot bitch. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But I wouldn't have come even if there were cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
What? Yeah!
Oh no way, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just... Oh, fuck. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki? It's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth.
I made my time.
You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Hi. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
Yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why'd you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Damn! Damn! Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Yum.
Oh! Oh! I can't believe this! Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Gee, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't heard either. I haven't heard shit. It's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had to do something today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica
chose a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dr. Beer. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Oh god. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just to leave out in Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her books, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Who am I? I thought we were gonna do our poems.
Dr. Beer!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
You gotta get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know, the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna put some posters and stuff. So I need to go get some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Dr. Beer to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Oh, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It's just a suggestion. See, if you can't find any poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Dr. Beer?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking the kids to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes.
Hey, Dr. Beer.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Sayori! I keep on forgetting! Fuck! I keep on mixing up the things and shit. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would even make an event about literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Ah, fuck! Of what kind?
Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Dr. Beer, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you see the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland.
Like that. Oh, fine! I said that voice completely wrong.
Like that!
Sayori, how do I put this? You sure it's just me, but... Ah! It's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
Ah, I know. It just means that's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Ah, don't say it. Don't say it. It's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
The festival's gonna be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Dr. Beer, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, throwing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going on adventures with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons?
Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. Kinda dirty, though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out the box and reading the color names.
Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need...
Oh, don't get distracted. We still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Ugh. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Oh, I dropped one by accident. Ah!
Smack!
Yeah!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow!
You okay?
My forehead!
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori, you fucking suck. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull... Oh, damn. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts!
Just do it for a second. Oh! Oh, damn. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side.
Ow!
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Oh, fuck. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Dr. Beer, where would I...
Oh, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying, you fucking loser? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily... Oh.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your head, idiot.
Ah, sorry, I forgot. Ah,
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. So you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Dr. Beer. This kind of reminds me of you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble out climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. Fall and scrape myself or get bumped. I'd start crying really hard. You'd rush over as quick as you could. Try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it wasn't my fault. Kinda like this time, too. If it wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Dr. Beer, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that! I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Because that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Dr. Beer, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should head back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it.
Not if I hide under my bangs.
There we go. Happy music. Here we go. Yeah. Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clenches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
Ah! I guess
it's too late now. Alright, let's go. I follow Sayori at the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, without much success. In a moment, we make it to the club room. Hey guys.
How's it going, dude?
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Huh? Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my head into the shelf.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh, I have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all my stuff!
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the post-it paper, too. Haha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Dr. Beer. Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. Let's make sure the crayon box is closed tightly and return to my seat. Alright, let's go. Let's go Sayori first. ...
Dr. Beer, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Eh? I'm not hiding anything.
But the poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh! Yes! Yes, girl!
Eh? What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Fuck. Wow, alright. Jesus Christ. This guy could not get bitches. It just means that you're just a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Oh.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that!
Eh.
So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Eh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Dr. Beer? Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Damn, alright. He is really rude so far.
Really?
Snap!
Ah! I put my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry!
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah!
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Oh god. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the ball on the shelf with all the other balls. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And balls all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each ball has starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Simple way. Down comes the ball to save the day. Night after night. More dreams. Friend after friend. More balls. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up. In come my friends. In they come. Such a hurry. Do they want my balls that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every ball. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Damn. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica told me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it's coming out good. So, you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. To even even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I'm going to save just in case. Oh god. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sarah always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, here's my main girl, Natsuki! Hey girl! Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. And again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Oh, that was me. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here you go. She basically fucking was like insulting me right to my face. Oh yeah, you gave me this. Yeah, my bad. You fucking waste of space. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang that chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. She likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad, and Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. She likes spiders! Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Right. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Don't like spiders? I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. I believe that's how you say it. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh. Yeah. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can, too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make it so then people think not just... Oh, so I... But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Alright, girl. Who we got next? Yuri! How you going, girl? Are you still mad at me? Eh? Wait, when was I mad at you? For disrespecting Natsuki? Yes, sir. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got so mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri! You might be reading into this a little too much. How can I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward, as unlikable. If I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri! Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, and I have no choice. No! Oh, did I make it so that Yuri hates me? Oh, shit! No! Fuck! Oh, damn it! Oh, whatever. Hey, girl. Hi again, Dr. Beer. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. I fucking hate it here. You never know. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Yeah, it's just a picture of like a fucking pizza. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, and blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. At first, I did not know how to say that. I just said that randomly. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sighing, quizzing tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What do you mean load me? It's even more abstract than the last one. Wait, so we're just gonna like forget about the last bit? Haha. I guess it's just the way I write. Oh yeah, the way you write, Monica. You know, the end is bad. Yeah. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote those lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about... sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... What? What do you mean? Whoa, wait, what? How do you... What do you mean? You ain't in a game! What? How'd you know you're... What? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha 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 ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? Okay, everyone. Haha, we're just gonna skip all over that. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
It's about the festival.
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
It's not like we can put something together, anything good, in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so that we can give out during the event.
Yeah, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event, Monica.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing!
Performing?
Monica. Yeah? We're gonna have to poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Monica. Natsuki, fuck. I can't tell you bitches apart sometimes. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we would start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun.
That's right. And it's for those reasons that we're all in this club together. Don't you want to share that with others? Nah, not really. I'll be honest, I just came here for the cupcakes. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't really have any arguments left.
Okay, fine.
Guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how'd you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the poem. The title of this podium is The Way They Fly. Oh god. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't really understand. Finally, Monica finishes the 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping you set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh, what? Yuri fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After an Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Jesus Christ! It's supposed to be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone else joins me afterwards. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, just we're so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good! Yeah, great job! Jesus Christ, guys. This game is... Oh, God. I know it's meant to be like a dating sim or something, but thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called my medal. Sorry I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're a fuck. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Again!
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like she gets... Oh god, likes to read poems. It's like... Oh god, it's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Dr. Beer liked it. I guess it's a good sign.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're writing or reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki? Huh. Don't make me go before Dr. Beer. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dr. Beer lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put much energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Huh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, can't speak. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back into her seat. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have so much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day.
Can't wait!
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm Sayori as Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to try and do my best.
Ready to go, sir?
Oh, ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. It's okay, Dr. Beer. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Crazy bitch. Kinda put me on the spot here. Oh, no! Oh, shit! I'd still walk home with her. Of course. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're
so silly, Dr. Beer. Think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. Really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I wanted to respect her, so keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh god, alright! Giggle. Shit. Love. Yes! Nibble? Fuck. Dance. Yes. Shit. Yes. Yeah, fuck. Yes. 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 Shit. Yes. Shit. Shit. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Yes. Fuck. Honestly, I'm starting to like Sayori a lot more, straight up. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, but I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food! Sounded a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Wait, wait, what do you mean by that? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are! Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Yo, is she good? She doing alright? Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. I mean, for one, you're not embarrassing me. Two, you're not being annoying. I mean, sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Alright, if you say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Dr. Beer, what's up? Hey, this may sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser down the desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking. Asking you, Dr. Beer, you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that's bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Dr. Beer. Me? Why on earth would you come to that conclusion? She likes me! Yes! Woo! Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happy ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light is turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Dr. Beer. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said not to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about it and to have fun with everyone, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? 'Cause you like her, you dick! Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. As some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let's check on Sayori. This is your
best one so far. It's really nice, Dr. Beer.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Huh? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Uh-huh.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, it's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Alright.
Hey, Dr. Beer, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah?
I guess...
Oh, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you sometimes have to put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Oh, yes! So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No, Dr. Beer. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! Glance around the room to make sure nobody else has noticed this. Sayori, probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself together and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Dr. Beer. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that, haha. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit earlier today.
Sayori!
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Fuck! Oh, God. Shit. Who should I show my poem to next? I think we should tell Monica. Hi, Dr. Beer. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform for the performance? Yeah, I think we need to talk about Sayori. Being in this club is one thing, but performing for a bunch of people. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Alright, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. Since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been feeling a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Dr. Beer, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Whoa! No! Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Why did you say it like that? What do you mean by that? Why she keeps saying weird shit? Sayori's been acting so much happy ever since you joined the club. What could have happened? What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I searched. I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, and dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer. Oh, fuck! I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. With no meaning, no purpose. You seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. Okay? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into that. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of something for a second. I was like, wait a minute. But never mind. Nah. Technically, she has a point. We are kind of two-dimensional in a way. I think you know that better than. Excuse me? You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Okay. This bitch note is fucking self-aware. First, she's like, oh, remember to save the game. Oh, it's not a writing tip, is it? Ha 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 ha. And then this? This bitch, I swear, she's the only one in the game whose sprite is staring at you, and she's saying this shit. What the fuck? I think she's self-aware. How the fuck does she know? Oh, whatever. I bet I'm just reading too much into it. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to everything you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing makes it a lot more easier. Instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's go Yuri. We'll do Natsuki last. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. No, girl! Ah! Alright. Hey, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me anyway? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Yeah! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Ah! What the fuck? Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Haha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. She really just watched my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Oh. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way in a way you thought had left you long ago. Fuck's sake, I can't breathe. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Damn. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. I can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress us by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with it. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Well, that's everyone. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on for a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You did deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps us lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's gone. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, and you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, I keep on forgetting the voice. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? A curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing! That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I completely forgot about that fake-ass bitch. Completely forgot about the email, I'm sorry. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yeah! Get that confidence, girl! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it just leaves you, Dr. Beer. One who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I wonder if they're gonna respond to such a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dr. Beer may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to be assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like Yuri just making excuses for Dr. Beer to... Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Dr. Beer to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So, I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Dr. Beer, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks at me straight and... Oh, God. Natsuki. Oh, Sayori. No, we're checking up on Sayori. I mean, it's going to be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. No! Oh! Okay. Shit. Fuck it, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so you probably could use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, okay. Anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Dr. Beer? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll all turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. He starts pouting too. It's not that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal anyway. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make that atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile, feel good about themselves. I want to check on Sayori. She's doing alright, girl. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. I know all of us are going to make a really great event. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing else more to talk about. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica. Okay, wait. I'm gonna save. Because I don't trust anything about this game so far. Like... It was all cutesy at the start, but now I'm starting to notice a lot of things that... doesn't paint Monica very well. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. Sorry. I have no idea how that slipped in my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, just figured that since I'm the one helping, you'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyways, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. Guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could actually act like that in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never get to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, okay? Oh, that's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah! Never mind. Aw, Natsuki's cute. I like this. Can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? No, I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to this. I shake my head. I don't feel nervous if Sayori finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. I do! She's so cute! Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I don't like this. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. No! Go check on her! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. Okay, I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've just made a habit of simply entering each other's homes like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh yeah, Sayori?
Hi, Dr. Beer.
Sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. Has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know? Wait, yeah, how did you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting.
Monica told me.
I'm guessing through text, yeah.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
More silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After all, you left on Friday. Yeah, how are you doing, girl? Are you doing alright? When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, Dr. Beer.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like this all the time?
Oh, fuck, why
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have to worry about me at all.
Oh.
You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
What? No, girl!
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth were you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Dr. Beer. But you're wrong. Nothing's happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Dr. Beer? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
I've had really bad No! Girl! No! Oh, fucking Natsuki. I don't give a shit. We're staying with Sayori for the rest of the day.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Then say something, dude! Jesus! Just be there for her. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? Why the fuck would you say that? You absolute troglodyte! It's almost like I've been betrayed as your closest friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Dr. Beer. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Oh, my Shayla, poor girl.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone. Hoping everyone would be happy together is the best thing for me.
Oh god.
But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. Oh. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Dr. Beer. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that can have helped is if everything could be like this, like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down to Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand.
No, girl!
Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah! Dr. Beer.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Dr. Beer.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Dr. Beer,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Dr. Beer. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like to spend it all with me? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be really fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit our house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. No! You should worry! 'Cause, oh my god, you idiot! Worry about her! She's your friend! You should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me